Imagine that one day you wake up and you need to go to some place, but when you check the time, it is too late and it is nearly impossible for you to get to that place. You need a suggestion, and you ask a super intelligent computer program uh, this question: how can I get to there in time and still be alive? And the answer is just and the suggestion it gives is just an answer that will make you not make you die, but make you die after 2 minutes when you arrive, after 2 days, after 2 months. No human would, if you ask a human this question, no human would give you an answer like that. So this reveals that human brains and human brain and computers are different. Today I will talk about the main difference between human brain and computers, their purpose of existence. My name is Ahmet Umutakkar. I study computer engineering in Middle East Technical University. I am a sophomore student. Now let me give you an overview of my presentation before starting. I will first give a hypothesis of to the main purpose of existence of our brains, and then support this hypothesis using scientific data. My hypothesis is staying alive. I think staying alive is the purpose of human brain, the purpose of existence of human brain. To support this hypothesis, one can infer the purpose of existence of human brain from the way the human brain have evolved. Let us see a plot to let us see a plot to have an idea about how our brains have evolved. In order to explain this curve, I need to first define what the nerve cortex is. Define the cortex. Nerve cortex is the part of the brain responsible for cognition, as defined by scientists Simona Lodato and Paula Arlotta in their article "Generating Neuronal Diversity in the Mammalian Cerebral Cortex" in 2015. This plot shows that there is a linear relationship between a species neocortex ratio in its brain and mean group size average or mean group size which this species usually live with. This quote is from an article, 1993 article, Neocortex Size as a Constraint on Sizing Primates, written by Robin Dumble, who is an anthropologist and evolutionary psychologist. This article is from the Journal of Human Evolution. And this quote shows that our human brain may have evolved to uh, handle more far complex social interactions, and the result is that we can spread our genes more, and of course, to spread our genes, we need to stay alive, and our brains should keep in mind when evolving that staying alive is a really important job too. In this article written by Dumble, it is stated that the more info to handle, the more information to handle, the larger the brain size is needed. This shows that our human brain is has some inborn human brain has some inborn purpose of existence. Now Let's let's move on to the practical existence of computers, and show that I would like to show after the end of this slide. I would like to show that the computers have a very different purpose of existence from human brain. Human brains do not have any will. Computers do not have any will because they do what we say to them. They are created to uh, ex- execute our instructions we give to them. They do not. self-replicate without help. They need energy because self-replication is needs energy, needs information to of replication, and all of these are supplied by humans, not by themselves, because they are created not to self-replicate. They are just created to be used as a tool, as tools. These two facts explain that the computers just do not have any inborn purpose of existence. And even if we want to say, and if we really want to say that any purpose of existence to that computers have, it would be just our for our for anything we want. They are here to do what we want. They are here to be a tool. I'm coming to the end of my presentation. To conclude, I want to summarize that human brain and computers have a main difference, and this difference is the purpose of their existence. Human brains have human brain wants to spread their genes as much as it can, and to do this, it needs to stay alive. As in our story, no human would like to die after they go through some important job. I don't know how important it is. It depends, but usually. But in contrast to human brain, computers have their purpose of existence as being as being a tool for us, and they do not have any inborn mind, any inborn purpose of existence other than being a tool. I found out that science can help for one to be in peace with himself or herself during the preparation of this life. Uh, I think we should we should look we should understand we should when we do not understand things in our lives, we should look at, okay, who am I am just a human in this world, in this universe, and my why I am here. We should ask these questions, and these questions can be answered by science. Thank you for listening to me. I'd like to answer any questions of you, and have a nice day if you don't have any questions.